We gonna trade him in for somebody. We got to go back to the black delegation, figure out who we gonna trade Lavar Ball for. I don't know. Did we grab Adele yet? I don't know. Ed Sheeran. We gonna get Ed Sheeran for Lavar Ball. We're gonna have to go to the black delegation to figure out if we're gonna trade him.
Back to
the
school.
Ball family is gonna be the next 30 for 30. What could have been?
Oh man,
That's what's gonna be. You know what about LeVar Ball? I liked it. I liked him at first because if you think about
dad, for
the
real?
dad, I liked him. I liked the way he thought about things from a business perspective. He was saying, I don't want to sign with Nike. I don't want to sign with Reebok. We gonna own this. We gonna make our own money. So I liked it. Could you imagine if Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe said, we're not gonna do nothing with Nike or Reebok or Adidas. We're gonna come out with our own shoe company. All the black dollars would have went there.
The thing that kind of took me over the edge is when he started doing his own show, and like media outlets kept putting him on TV. So after a certain point, it felt like he was. It seemed like he was just becoming a joke.
He was.
He didn't know he was a joke, but like
he didn't know. I think he knew. He just used it to say, "Oh, I'm gonna make some money off of this." Now it's just like, dude, you got so much riding on your sons that all this could come crashing down. And the son is like an average rookie.
Personally, I think as far as being a rookie point guard of a storied franchise, he's not doing bad.
No, I say he's
It's
average.
like, yeah, well, it's. I would say this. I think he's a little bit above average. The only thing that kind of makes him average is the fact that he's not scoring very well. As far as this all-around talent went, or I'll say this all-around ability, I thought his middle son probably had like the best looking jump shot, better well-rounded, I think, scorer as far as stuff I've seen in high school.
He pulled his son out of high school because the coach wouldn't let him take his 50, 60 shots. So you telling me you gonna pull your son out of school because of basketball? And then he takes his next son out of, again, UCLA. A storied program. And I'm not talking about basketball program. I'm talking about the education.
We only went to UCLA, one and done, to play basketball.
Yeah.
Education that you can receive from UCLA. You're going to pull a free education at that because he got a scholarship.
All I gotta do is play ball. I can't think of any kids now, maybe for the exception of like the Moutier kid who ended up foregoing college and he went to China and played for a year. He got drafted like 12th, I think, like that.
Brandon Jennings did it.
Brandon Jennings did it. But those guys are almost like special situation guys. Like people were looking at them in high school when they decided not to go to college. They were still looking at them overseas. I don't know if his boys go overseas, they'll be looked at, but they'll be looked at to see if what they can't do versus what they can do.
I think another question we have to ask is, why do we value sports over education? Like, name one NBA owner that excelled in basketball outside of Michael Jordan. And like, he's a recent NBA owner. How many NBA owners played basketball and that's how they gained their wealth? None. So why don't you value your UCLA education over just playing ball at UCLA?
Because it's now you only have one marketable skill set. I can make shots.
I have a 2-year-old son. As a father, you're supposed to do what's best for your child. Sometimes that means shut up and get out of the way, right? I don't think he would have made the decision to get out of UCLA. Because if you think about UCLA was probably like, okay, you'll miss the first half of the season, but in the middle, like, we're gonna bring you back in. I think they should see a big thing. One thing we should look at is when will the other players get back on the team.
And that was something I was thinking too. Like, we don't know what the players are.
But as a father, you're supposed to do what's best for your child. Pulling them out of school saying, oh, we only came here to play basketball, that's not doing what's best for your child. He did what he was supposed to do to get his first son on the Lakers. I mean, he made enough noise, made enough racket. He made plenty of money. He got on ESPN. He got enough attention. And I think that's what helped get his son on the Lakers.
Oh, definitely. Because I didn't think he was a top 5 player. I didn't. I'm thinking like, okay, everything I saw from him, I was like, I thought in the country at the time, there was at least 4 or 5 other guys. But 4 or 5 other guards, I thought they were actually better.
Right.
For him to go number 2, I was like, all right, that's definitely...
He did his thing for his first son.
That's definitely his dad. Like, that was definitely his dad. Which is what you should do. And here's the thing about those boys that I really like. You never hear them say anything.
But
You never hear them say a word.
here's the thing. He did what he was supposed to do with his first son, but what he was supposed to do next was back up. Because he did it. You got your first son there. You got your family attention. Now we're looking at your other kids. We're like,
Right.
oh, well, I wonder what his middle son gonna do. I wonder what his
Right.
his youngest son is gonna do.
Hopefully everything works out for them. It doesn't look like it will though.
No,
But
if basketball gets you a free education, like that's good enough. You didn't make it to the NBA, but you got your college. You went to college for 4 years for free.
I would have rode the bench for that.
Hello.
I'd show up to practice.
Showed up to practice. I would have got everybody water. Starters came out. I'm like, you need your towel.
Everything.
But
I
as
would've
long as
wiped down
scholarship
seats.
money was there, I'm good.
I would have swept the floor.
Right. I'm like, listen, you want to get this Gatorade real quick? You thirsty?
Exactly.
Hey, man, you need to hit that shot later on.
I would stay after for practice to help out the starters. I was doing anything I could possibly do not to have to pay back college.
So, hey, now it's he put his kids in a position where I don't even think the kids know what they're gonna do.